The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City, our sight tonight. Greetings, everyone. Glad to... Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the two-guard spot. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their...
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shea is more than capable of running the show.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Takes the 3. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Levine. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's Dort on the wing. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Yep, that one goes. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gilgeous-Alexander against Vucevic. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Back to Vucevic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Levine. And he uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got 8.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. He dishes it to Levine. Back to Ball for 3. Knocks down the 3.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Vucevic with it. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. To the middle. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
Into the lane. Vucevic defending. Outside. Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
The pass to DeRozan. Krzyzewski grabs the miss.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Giddey, he dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. And Clark, how do you stop that? Levine dishes to Williams. Fires at the elbow. That's good, and it's Levine with the... assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Changes for Chicago. Kobe White, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. The kick out to Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on DeRozan.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Williams. Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Williams drops them both. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Caruso. Pass to White. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Levine, and the layup's good off the glass. Levine's got 12 in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Williams gets the bucket.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Pelicans. Driving the lane, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Outside, White. Vucevic to the pass to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic. 14 points for Zach Levine.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams, and the shot goes in. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
White left side. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Nobody near Williams. And there's another one for the Thunder. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Well, most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Osumu, he's checked in for Zach Levine.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Now, here's Maledon. Vucevic defending. Good. That one on target for Maledon.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
White against Williams. A baseline J changes up. And Vucevic with the layup. And it's 6 points for Vucevic.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide-open man. What a pass.
Beasley, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Chicago trailing here. Caruso kicks to White. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string, ready to shoot, and no hesitation.
Maledon passes to Roby. Here's Mann. Williams trying to break free, and the Thunder another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Caruso, the pass to White. Puts it up. Great look there, but off target.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For the Thunder, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Puts one up from 19, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by. Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Thunder lead by 4. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Williams, and it's Roby in at the center position. Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Over Roby. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Dosunmu.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Offensive rebound for Chicago. They've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. To the middle, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now, here's Maledon. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Man gets the bucket. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
This is what DeRozan gives you, the ability to make tough shots in traffic, mainly because of his great athleticism.
Man passes to Baisley. Here's Man. 10 points for him. Cans it from downtown.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Caruso gets to Vucevic, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
To the wing on the left. Baisley passes to Man. Passes it to Williams. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Williams.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for.
DeRozan buries it down low. And the Bulls lead by 1.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Caruso. He has 5. Got a piece of it. Here's Mann. He kicks it to Williams. Driving inside. The layup missed. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bean comes in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Williams looking over the floor. Elbow shot. And it falls over the rim and in. Levine's got 16.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Over to the left wing. Here's Giddey. Guarded by Levine. Wiggins from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Ball, the pass to Levine. That one off the back iron and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the paint. Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful setup by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He impacts all aspects of the game and brings leadership.
Outside, Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Bulls trail by 4. And here is Ball. Vucevic dishes to Levine. And there's the drive. It's blocked. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for Patrick Williams. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from White.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Levine inside the three-point line. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in, and he jams it with authority.
Crafty move by Shai. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Pass the ball. Outside, Levine. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Levine's got 8 here in the quarter.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks over a number of games.
I mean, already hot. Coming into the game, is it fair to say he's hotter?
Ball, the pass to Green. Dishes it to Levine. Another three for Chicago.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And 1:01 left here in the second. Down low. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Green.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside, Levine. Got a hand on it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Wiggins drives in. DeRozan defending. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Bulls. Green kicks to Levine. From deep three-point range, and a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Booch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just, getting whatever they want on that end, and we have to do a better job. And, yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops when we help. Make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that. So just got to focus, and come back and take it half ready. Then we can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound. A solid performance already for him, and he might erupt in the second half if his last game is any indication of what we might see. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them.
And
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Here's Giddey in a strong finish with 2 hands.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The drive by Ball. Kicks it to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is hammered home.
And impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside, Levine. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Bulls, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Vucevic defending. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Levine dishes to Williams. Inside, picked him clean. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pokusevski with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
From 10 feet out, DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of hand. They are rolling.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Osumu is checked in for Levine. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Williams. Alladon misses the three. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And they call an illegal screen.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half. 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Shoots the three. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 19 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Here's Caruso. He's got 5. Here's Vucevic. And such a nice move to make the basket work. 20 points for him.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Williams passes to Mann. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. DeRozan trying to get open. Again, Chicago.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
To the left side wing. Here's Mann. And the Thunder, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's tightly guarded. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. A reverse. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the paint. Here's Roby.
Chicago foul. Ayo Dosunmu. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Thunder.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
White, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. 7-point differential. Williams passes to Dosunmu. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dosunmu's got 5.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Mann, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mann's got 12 now in this quarter. Here's Caruso. He has 5. Williams kicks to White. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 8 points for him.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Paladon passes to Williams. Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Thunder. Chicago's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. On the wing, DeRozan. The turnaround Jay. Another one falls for Chicago.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
And he drives in. Here's Mann. And he has 28 points for the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Baisley. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls trail by 6. Here's Caruso. He's got 5. Now the dish to White. Here's DeRozan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Here's Mann. Sinks the three-pointer. Mann's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
How about the rage on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Count it. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get close. Closer and closer to crunch time.
Paladon passes to Roby, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Kenrich Williams.
Bulls trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining in
Levine with it. 28 points for him. Here's Williams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Williams has got 9.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
That one drops for him.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists tonight.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
It's Williams with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end. He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Here's Mann. He has 31. There's the feed to Williams. And there it is for him. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Levine, that's good.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
To the middle, Robinson Earl. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Assisted by
attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Williams, the 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved. I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Outside Levine. Misses there. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Thunder lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Pa Kusevsky in at the 4. Dort against Williams, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper. Well, he's earned it with his play.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Here's White. Goes back up. It's blocked. Goes up again. Here's Vucevic. And finally they hit one. Vucevic has got 24 points.
A load inside. Vuce knows how to use that size to get where he wants.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Out to the right wing. Giddey no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
The pass to White. Back to Vucevic. Nice spin off the left rim and in. That's now 26 points for Vucevic.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. And when he does that, this guy can dominate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Ball kicks to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Kusevsky can't cash in from close range.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Out to White. Here's Vucevic, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ball with the block. They retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. Giddey, no good. Chicago leading. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Here's Levine. No good with the layup. The Thunder have gone just 33% for the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Vucevic dishes to Levine. Out to White. There's the 3. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. And yes, it's good. Vucevic has got 8 points in the quarter.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the 4th.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. At today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
DeMar DeRozan has checked in for Kobe White. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys.
Thank you, David. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Levine. It's good from long range. Levine's got 35.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Out left to the wing. Here's Mann. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Pass to Levine. 3-pointer. And they'll get another chance. And Williams throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Earlier in his career, Vucevic didn't take any threes. Now they become one of his staples in terms of his offensive game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot. And then able to knock it down.
Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And it's Ball penetrating. Outside, Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
Now DeRozan. Now the pass to Williams. Vucevic trying to get open. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from DeRozan.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Inside. To the wing on the left. Here's Mann. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Williams. It's deflected. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Passes it to Levine. Another three for Chicago.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And they're trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mann. There's 1:17 left in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Incredible play by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
And here's Levine. Can he keep it going? Pokusevski grabs the miss. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Present our New Balance player of the game, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Right side, ball. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside. It falls.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. 14.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks.